Night of the Underground Sewer People by Donald Zarzecki, aka Big DWC. What I saw last night, Jenny said, her voice quivering with excitement as she recounted the events to her best friend Mark. They sat on the edge of the river, their feet dangling above the murky water, the city glow reflecting off the surface like a neon mirage. Mark leaned in, his curiosity piqued. What was it? Another stray dog? Jenny shook her head vigorously. No, it was people, or at least they looked like people. They came out the sewers right around midnight, when the street was totally deserted. But, Mark, they moved with so strangely, like they weren't from around here. Mark raised an eyebrow. Or if she actually witnessed something bizarre. Okay, spill it. What's so weird about these people? They were changing, Jenny said, with her eyes with wonder and fear. One minute, they looked like regular folks in tattered clothes, and then the next, their skin was peeling off, revealing something underneath. She paused, searching for the right words. It was like watching a movie where special effects aren't quite right, you know? But it was real. They turned into these monsters, and then before I could even blink, they started to run so fast and just disappeared into the night. Her descriptive was very vivid, but Mark couldn't help but feel a shiver run down his spine. What do you mean, monsters? Jenny took a deep breath. They had sharp teeth and claws, and their eyes were glowing. And then I heard screams not far from where they've gone. I didn't dare follow, but I knew it was them. The silence between them grew, thick as the implications of her words settled in. Mark looked at her, his skepticism slowly morphing into concern. You should tell someone, Jen. Maybe the cops or something? Jen nodded, her gaze drifting into the distant horizon. Yeah, maybe you're right, but what if they don't believe me? The two friends sat in contemplation, the steady flow of the river providing a soothing backdrop to their unsettling conversation. As it starts beginning to fade and the first light of dawn touched the sky, they realized they had faced the reality of what might be lurking in the shadows of their city. They decided to investigate further, driven by the mix of morbid fascination and the need to protect the community. Little did they know that their quiet night-time vigils would soon lead them into a heart of horror they could never have imagined. The following night, armed with flashlights and a newfound sense of purpose, they ventured into the labyrinth of the city's underbelly. The stench of sewers was overpowering, but they pushed on, following the echoes of the strange, unnatural sounds that seemed to beckon them deeper. The tension grew palpable as they approached a particular large tunnel junction. Jenny's hand tightened around Mark.